30 years ago, many gods strode across the world. But then, the Hellenosy Empire arose, dominating the continent, and all but one god vanishing. 5 years later, the emperor disappeared. His empire fractured into warring kingdoms, following the god Frontios. The emperor's disappearance also coincided with the creation of the Woes, seemingly perpetual natural disasters that spawned monstrous creatures. Last time, in Kingdoms of Medrani, the adventurers went into a cave at the behest of Zuth Shad, where they found lizard creatures that, upon running from a fight, one of them led to a cave-in, where then the party continued to venture forward and had to fight a creature with a pig's head and scales throughout their torso, and then ending in like pig feet. Asa defeated this pig creature, brandishing his scaled arm, or scaled hand. And yeah, I think that's what we'll start the session at. So, you guys have just defeated the creature. It turned into that black, like almost like molasses consistency. And you're still in the cave, the dark cave, with like the brownish walls from mystery fluids. Bones do litter this cavern, and Akeem is on the ground.
Alright, well, Asa, seeing Akeem has had healing magic cast on him and is still down, assuming he is actually dead, he'll slowly walk over to him and kneel, like drop to one knee, like, Akeem, you were a brave warrior. You went right to the fight with no hesitation. And, well, it's an honor to fight alongside you. I'll just start piling rocks.
Wait!
He's dead.
What are you doing?
Like, you healed him and it didn't work. So
No. I just stabilized him. He's good. He's not dead. Take the rocks off him.
But,
Asa.
okay.
Okay. Look at, he's still breathing.
I like twitch a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
He's not a zombie. You don't got to worry. He's still alive. But, are you okay?
I think I'm better than okay. See how cool that was?
What?
Just kinda, it's glowing now, and
What do you mean? What is going on with your arm?
it's dragon arm. He's got a bird head, you aren't concerned about that.
Yeah, but the birds exist, his god exists, dragons don't exist.
But I got a dragon hand. I gotta say, I was a little nervous about the deal I made, but it was pretty sweet.
What?
Pretty sweet.
This is a lot more concerning than I originally.
Look at this glowing. I want to shoot something else, see if it works. It does more now that it's glowing. Just a big blast out of it, and you see how cool that was? I've always had to be up close, or maybe try and shoot somebody with a tiny little arrow, but you got dragon powers now.
What? What, do you even know the name of the thing that gave you that?
No.
Well, that doesn't concern you.
I mean, a little bit, but it's kept me alive. It's probably back from the dead. I think I'm actually dead all the way.
What are you talking about? When you died in the cave, I brought you back.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time I died that day.
Oh.
See, I died in a sandstorm. Attacked by zombies. Pulled apart. Real great. It was fun. We had a good time. Unnamed deity, I guess we'll call it,
I don't think it's a deity.
said he'll help me out. And I said, well, I'm dead, so absolutely. Because, why wouldn't I take that deal? Dropped me in front of the little cave thing where you guys found me. Then I went in and died again. and then,
Sounds like you got a bad end of a deal.
well, that's what I was thinking. And then I died again in the sandstorm. Almost died again in the sandstorm. Yeah, but it's coming through now. See how cool that was? I picked the guy up with one hand, crushed his throat. With that cool line, he turned into molasses.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal.
He was gonna kill us. I wasn't really concerned about his feelings.
No.
You can ask him if it hurt his feelings, I guess.
I just never seen anyone kill something like that. It was a lot.
It was easy.
It was a first time experience, that's for sure.
Oh right, you guys don't have any combat experience. That was great. See, and I wasn't sure. I was sure he was dead because he's a pile of goo now.
You're not talking about Akeem, right?
No, I mean I was pretty sure Akeem was dead. Verifying that someone is dead is usually.
You usually verify someone's dead before you start burying them.
Usually my verification someone's dead is me stabbing them with my Kapesh or something in their throat because it's someone I've been tired to kill.
Have you gotten that thing checked out?
It doesn't hurt.
I feel like you need someone to take a look at that.
I mean, I think it'll be all right. I hope the glowing thing sticks around though. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to wrap it up again though, because I think people in Drakaad might be uncomfortable with me walking around with a glowing dragon hand.
Esha, dragons don't exist, right? That's not a real thing.
They do.
I mean, I've never seen one or had confirmation that they do exist. So I have very low confidence that they do. I think it's a fairy tale.
I don't know. I mean, with the books I read, it looks a little bit like a dragon hand, but...
But were they fairy tale books?
I mean, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So is Akeem gonna wake up, or should I start putting more rocks on him?
No! Oh my goodness. Can I medicine check Akeem to see if he's going to wake up now, or if we just got to, like... I don't know.
Sure.
Take a long nap here.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you'd have to medicine check that. I think you would know, like, you saved him, but he has to, like, he needs some time for his body to recover. If you can't heal him, so he needs to sleep for at least a night.
Alright, I think we need to camp here for the night. Let Akeem rest. I don't think it'd be a good idea to trudge along with his limp body.
Oh, leave me. You guys can go. Keep going.
I do want to check out this cave, though. I want to see, like, in the cavern we are in, where this pig was dwelling. I want to see what's in here. I don't want to, like, go into more hallways, but this seemed like his hippodome.
Hippodome?
What?
You mean hippodrome?
Oh, hippodrome? Sure.
So if you want to give me like a perception or investigation check, if you want to look around this cavern you are in.
Perception. Ooh, that is a pretty good 22. That's
22?
way better than last session.
Okay. So yeah, this cavern, as the smaller ones you've been in already, has like brown kind of sprayed across the wall, the mystery fluids, like I said. You see bones, not a lot, but you do see some bones of varying like sizes along some of the walls. You see that it has, towards the back of it, or at least the end, that opposite end of where you entered, there is, it looks like it continues into a smaller cave.
Mm-hmm.
And then one thing that kind of catches your eye is you notice in this molasses, it's almost like molasses consistency from where that pig creature was. There seems to be something left behind in it.
Some what left behind?
You see something left behind. You can't like, you probably have to like either pull whatever it is out, but something seems to be still have like a shape in this fluid. or this.
I'm going to
Liquid.
draw my sword and like kind of pull it out along the floor to see if I can see what it is without having to touch it.
Yeah. So as you kind of like pull it out and like push it out of some of the liquid, it looks like it's in the shape of some kind of armor, but you probably have to clean it
Armor?
off to look at it. Yeah.
Was it the armor that he was wearing, or did he have armor on, or?
When you saw it, yeah, when you saw this pig creature, it didn't look like it had armor on it. It looked like it just had like a pig's head that fused into like these scales.
Oh, okay.
What size is the armor? Like, is it person size? Is it halfling sized? Or what are we looking at here?
Yeah, it looks like it could be worn by like a medium-sized creature.
Does anyone want to put it in their pack and huck it along with us?
You'd probably want to clean it off first because it is covered in this.
I mean, I don't have any water.
I mean, we got water, but... Oh, you can make water.
Not today, I used all my spells up. Not wasting a first level spell on create water.
I mean, with the armor.
No. What if Hakim goes down again? What if you go down again? I almost died
I'm
too.
never gonna die, okay? Some people are meant to be here.
Alright.
I'm not meant to be here.
Just remember that when I have to bring you back up again.
Still meant to be here.
Alright, well, does anyone... We should probably take watches if we're going to rest here. Does anyone want to take first
I
watch?
think if we're gonna rest anywhere, we should go rest in the hallway so nothing can sneak up behind us.
Sure, we can
This is a
drag...
really big open room.
We can drag Akim's body over to the hallway.
Alright, I grab his feet. Start dragging.
How far does he make it on his own?
Oh, that's right, I'm not strong.
I mean, how heavy would you say Akeem is?
I mean, he's 6'2". I think
And
he
he
would
looks
naturally be
pretty
like
thick in that picture.
180, 190, and then he's got his chainmail on and everything. He's got all his gear. Probably
He's
like
pretty-
200.
He's pretty heavy.
Yeah, probably like 210 or something like that.
So I mean, you might be able to pull him, but it's gonna be slow, and you're like his head's like hitting every rock. You're just,
Yeah.
Alright,
Are these death fails I'm taking?
yeah. You saw that you're back into death saving throws.
1, 2, 3 rocks dead.
Then you can
So
throw the rocks
easy.
on me.
I grab Akim's arms and I help him carry him.
Kind of a big guy.
Yeah. He's a big good boy.
So where do you say like take up in this this cavern?
What did you say?
Where do you move into this cavern? Like where are you
Where
moving
the
your
rock fall was.
Yeah, we're gonna go back up into
Okay.
Regress a little bit, go back to the tunnel.
Okay. So you're gonna move.
Sounds cozy up there.
Are you able to move your tokens?
Oh, there we are.
Oh yeah, we were too far up. No, I can't move Akeem, but
I got him.
Okay. So yeah. We'll probably be up there. And does anyone want to take first watch? I'll take it.
Okay. That was a resounding yes.
You guys just go ahead and take a nap. I've got this.
Are we taking a full rest here?
Akim's got to take a full rest.
It's like the morning.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell time in here, but I know it's really early.
It was like noonish when we got to the cave before we dropped in, right?
Yeah, I think it was like it was around like noon probably. But
I mean,
you know, you did kind of explore it. You weren't going super fast, and then you did fight a couple times. So
listen, Akim blew some heavy blows onto that man, and shut up.
It's not your native tongue, is it?
It's not actually, but
Oh.
All
We
right.
need him in a
Have-
fight.
Does anyone have sunglasses? Just put them on me, and we'll do Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's it.
Yeah. Just prop me up against the wall and just head out.
If you wanna, yeah. Since you're taking the first watch, Kylora, if you wanna give me a perception check.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cocked.
Okay.
Okay. 15.
15. Okay. How long did you say this? How long were you guys gonna break it up into?
Probably 3 hours since there's only 3 of us.
Okay. So you do like a 3 hour, you're on your 3 hour watch for the first one, and you're waiting in this cave. It's very quiet. Occasionally you'll hear like a drip of water somewhere in the cave. But nothing. You don't hear anything else?
Alright, I'm going to wake up Esha for the next watch.
Hello, good morning. What did I miss? What's happening?
It's still dark, we're still in a cave, but so far everything seems good.
Nothing scary.
Well, not that I've seen.
Good night then.
When she takes Esha over, I'm gonna rifle through Akeem a little bit, look through his stuff.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
God.
take anything, but I want to.
I freaking hate this guy.
What is he? What do you have, Akeem? What does he look through? What's he seeing there?
I mean, he's looking through my explorer's pack, so he'll see, I guess anything that is a part of that, like the rope, the provisions. He'll see, I guess like my holy symbol, which is just kind of like an encarving of like a dawning sun, a little bit. And I think he might see a couple of like notes or like parchment, like letters just from like Akeem's family. You know, just
Of course,
like,
letters to your mom. Letters from your mom.
letters to my mom. But I mean, like both ways. Like a couple that maybe he wants to send out that he was planning on sending out from Drakaad, and then maybe like one that he was given before leaving. Like, you know, good luck on your journey. You know, may the light of Bella shine upon you, and you know, grant you safe travels, things like that.
How much gold does he have?
Oh.
So with the gold, I mean, I would have it with me essentially. I don't have my character sheet from that has my actual total, but I think it was like 100 and something.
Nice. You didn't spend any money, did you?
I was drinking the mid-level drink for like 3 silver or something, and then Asa picked up the tab for like the entire week or something.
So with that, you guys, you didn't do it stealthily, did you, Asa?
I waited until Esha walked away and they were talking, so I could get away with some of it. But no, not. I mean, there's nowhere to hide, so I'm just.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know if either of you do anything before you lay down for rest, Kylora, but you see him go through Akeem's stuff.
I see him go through this stuff.
Maybe not like immediately, like you don't catch him right as he's about to do it, but while he's doing it, you probably notice it.
Hey, Asa,
Oh yeah. Huh?
what you doing?
I was seeing if he had anything helpful, other than just a big lump of bird, man. He doesn't. He's got a lot of gold, though. I think I may have overdone it on paying for everything.
Okay.
I kind of lost most of mine when I got, pulled apart.
All right.
So
Don't go through anyone else's stuff while we're sleeping, okay?
I didn't take anything.
All right. All right, I'm going to bed.
All right, Esha, if you want to roll a perception check.
Is my hand still glowing?
No, your hand's not glowing right now.
When did it stop?
It lasted for probably about a minute and then it disappeared.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
That's a 16 for perception.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 16, you take your 3-hour watch and you listen to the sounds of the cave, the quiet. Like Kylora did before you, you hear occasionally the water dripping from like a ceiling somewhere. And then you also hear
Do I know what it is?
you know what it is. It's coming from the
Okay.
top of your head.
I'm just gonna lay it off and just act like that was me making the noises and
That's
keep
too
about my
noble, yeah.
business.
Well, I mean, I think everybody else is asleep, right?
Oh,
Or
okay.
is Asa not asleep?
I mean, I've been awake for like 4 or 5 hours, so I'm just sitting against the wall,
Okay.
chilling.
Yeah, no, I act like it was me and nothing really happened and walk further away from them and kind of pat myself on the head as comfort.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
There's noises coming out of her hat, and she just pretended nothing
We just know there are noises happening. Cute little noises, but
happened. Cute little noises.
yeah. It's just Esha, you know?
She's just tooting a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfort myself.
Yeah.
Just
And then
specifically.
After you do that, there's no more noise. And, yeah. Then the rest of your watch, nothing happens. So
Alright.
if you want to switch over with Asa,
I'll walk over. Aisha, do you look awake? Are you visibly awake, or are you?
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
Wait,
Hat been forward a little bit. Wait.
Yeah, I'm just like, all
so
right,
Asa
there
just
goes.
waked up in all our rest. Didn't talk to
Yeah, it's the
anyone.
middle of the day. He's just sitting there chilling.
We'll go be productive. I need some sleep.
All right.
No, nothing's happening. Just some drips of water. Pretty quiet. Nothing to worry about. I'd say.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, just a weird little.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. That's just. I think it's my stomach. You know. Maybe I ate something a little foul earlier in the day. I'll go cozy up in a nice corner of the wall that's warm. Probably where Asa was sitting.
well, okay, I guess that might be a little warmer. All right. And then if you want to give me a perception check, Asa.
Oof. 8.
8. I mean, yeah, it's just really quiet over these.
Very distracted by his dragon hand.
Yeah, it's quiet over these 3 hours. You're just kind of, you're examining your dragon hand and thinking about when you defeated that pig beast, that little, like, piece of light that appeared and then went into your hand. Just kind of replaying that memory over and over in your head and thinking about it. But yeah, it goes by, nothing happens.
All right.
So you guys have a long rest. Hakeem is able to come to probably kind of dazed. You're awake.
Groggy.
Hey,
back.
buddy, you did it.
Dude, what happened? Did you guys win? Are we all dead? Is this
No.
hell? Why is it dark?
You have dark vision.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why are we still in here?
No booty.
I mean, we couldn't really leave without you getting up, so you got hit pretty hard.
I'm surprised you guys stuck around.
You got rocked. They picked you up, and you got rocked, and then they picked you up, and then you got rocked again. I thought the last time was it. I was sure you were dead.
Well, I thought I was dead too. I'm surprised. I feel way better. Is it?
Me
that just-
too.
Was I out for like a few minutes or like?
Oh,
Yep.
no, you were out all night.
It's still daytime outside, probably.
So it's been hours.
I guess it's
Okay,
9 hours.
9 hours. All right. I gotta stretch these wings, if you know what I mean. Are we done in here? Did we find what Zeus wanted?
No, we
Bug
haven't found
people?
anything except this pig man and some armor.
I mean, we take him the armor. We all get 100 gold. Honestly, we could probably take the guy some rocks, and he'd be like, "Oh, 100 gold," because he just.
Yeah, I mean, this
We
cave's
don't have a way
not
out
good.
of here, though.
Was I awake when the cave-in happened? Like, would I know that?
Yeah, you were.
Okay, I'm like, oh, okay. Cave-in happened. We are stuck in here. And the only way out is to trudge along.
Yeah, we just got to keep trying to find a new opening. I don't think we're going to be able to dig through those rocks.
This is not ideal.
I'll go first.
All right, lead the way.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so you all start to make your way into the smaller cave that Kylora had identified earlier in the day. Did someone grab the armor?
Yes. I think
Okay.
I told Asa to grab it.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I was gonna grab it anyways on the way back through if we hadn't. So.
Okay.
Guess I'll just tie it to the outside of my backpack instead of putting it in because it's gross.
Is it still
Is
gooey?
it just a
Oh, yeah.
breastplate?
It looks like a breastplate in that style, but it instead of like a normal like piece of metal, it looks like it's scales, like scales from a creature.
Hmm.
But yeah, so you
Good stuff.
you start to continue on to this smaller cave, and as soon as you start to go into it, you notice this looks like more of a natural cave. It's not where the others had been more like seemed like they've been cut from stone to get into the towards the river. This seems more natural, and with that comes a lot more variance in the height. So there might be like a 3-foot drop off and things like that. So you probably need to be sure-footed and might want to go slow.
Okay. As we're going, because the ceiling changes so much, and Kylora's got that real great natural vision. Like you keep an eye on the roofs.
All right, you got it.
Everybody else just watch the ground and sides.
Eyes are peeled.
Peel your eyeballs.
Looking everywhere. I'm vigilant now. I'm rotating my head like just fast.
Hakeem, can you do that owl thing where your head just goes all the way around? Or...
No, I tried a couple times. I just really hurt my neck.
You know, neck injuries are very serious. Akeem.
Bird abilities. I guess your eyes, you probably have pretty good field of vision because they're...
I can see pretty well.
Yeah.
If I could, if you do something weird, I'll see it. That's a promise.
I mean, I shot this dude with my dragon hand. He missed
You got
it.
a dragon hand?
What did I say?
Do you just
King
have it out
won't-
now?
Up about it.
Hey, I thought I'd been screwed over, and I wasn't. So
That's fake, dude. I've seen. Oh my god, that's so fake. Dragons aren't real.
Wait,
Oh yeah, can I touch it?
Can you touch it?
sure.
I don't know, Akeem. It feels pretty real to me. It's
So-
scaly for sure.
So were you blessed by a dragon god? That you
Probably
got that?
was. Probably.
So
I
you're
think-
like us.
Yeah,
you're like
I'm
me
exactly
and
the same,
Esha.
except that I can walk around in a crowd without anybody looking at me funny. As long as, my hand is...
Well, you just have to
Take
have your
that.
hand wrapped up all the time.
Yeah, which is a little sweaty, but
So wait, you like sold your soul to this dragon god?
I don't think so.
Wait, you weren't born like this?
No, I was not born this way.
Oh. So your soul has been sullied, I see.
Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. I was gonna die. Probably was dead already, honestly. In the woe of Desert Wind, zombies and skeletons and all that. And then, there was an
Are you
offer
talking about
made.
like 3 days ago? You've had this dragon arm for the last 3 days only.
I've had it since the day you guys met me. It's the day I got it.
So you didn't have an arm before?
No, I've always had two hands. I was killed in the Woe Desert Winds, and then instead of getting raised like as a zombie thing, something else reached out to me. He offered me this apparently pretty sweet deal, and I was like, well, I'm gonna die. So I took it, obviously.
And when you Then you woke up and you had that arm.
Yep.
Do you have any other like cool things?
Dragon parts.
Like, can you fly? Like, do you have wings?
I feel like that's a derivative question. Honestly, offensive coming from you, Birdhead.
Well, clearly you can see
Wow.
I don't have wings.
Clearly, you can see I don't have wings.
You have a mythical body part. There's
know,
birds
so-
out there. You can see birds. They fly around everywhere.
But don't exist. Sorry. I can.
All right, whatever, man. Good for you. You have this dragon arm. Just all right. You go first.
I'm like, as we get up to like corners and stuff, I'm like clearing the room, like pivoting around the corners and stuff. I'm ready to go.
Just holding it up like a blaster.
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk nonchalantly behind.
I'm just gonna I'll bring up the rear of the party just to make sure nothing somehow got behind us.
Okay. Does everybody see the new map?
I see a big black screen.
Okay, do you see
I
your
might have to
tokens
pan
though?
over.
Yes, I see my
I do see the
character.
tokens.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So with this, it's pretty slow going just because of the variations in the different like cave terrain. Like I said, you have these 3-foot drops, and then you might have to go up 5 feet and kind of scramble up it. And then it's uneven footing, where it's like you can see it all, but you're still kind of having to make your way around some of this stuff. So it's not the fastest. And so it takes you about an hour to get into this this next chamber, which I will reveal more since all of you have dark vision.
Interesting.
So you said the terrain's going up and down. Is it sandy now under us, or is it still just rock?
It's mostly rocky still.
Okay.
There's
Can I
no
see anything
signs.
weird? Oh, sorry.
I'll go for it.
Around this corner.
Around the corner? No, you don't see anything weird. As you, I mean, you can move your characters forward some if you want.
Can we see this? You did it.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, you should be able to see that there are different
2 of them.
paths branching off.
Is there any like it's still predominantly dark in here, right? There's no like hints of like faint lights, like I don't know, sneaking in from
No, it's dark.
anywhere. Okay.
If I peek into that little offshoot that we're all kind of near, can I see anything with my dark vision?
Oops.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can look into it. I'll reveal it.
I am looking into it.
Yeah, you look into it. And it looks like there's just more cave.
It just goes. It curves around. I don't know. What about if I go to the other one and
Does
peek
this-
around that corner?
Does this cave look like it was like a water flow at some point, or?
It looks like it could have used to have some water going through it, but
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff in each offshoot, but this is.
You think the main way is the way to go?
Yeah, I mean, if it was a drainage of some kind, natural drainage of some kind.
which way are you trying to go?
I wanted to see down the
Biggest
offshoot that I'm standing near.
Okay. You look down it,
Yeah.
and you see
Oh, that
more
one's
cave.
straight.
You see more cave.
I kind of want to explore it.
Which one?
The one I'm near. I'm just going to come up and peek a little more.
I got
This
your
is
back.
going straight. I have a lot of dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of dark vision. The only thing is the cave occasionally it curves a little bit, so you might not be able to see around the corner. You'd have to go farther into it.
I don't see anyone arguing with me. I'm just going to take
Let's do it.
You guys want to go in that cave?
Why not?
Okay. Do you want to do any kind of checks or anything in the?
Oh,
Perception, I guess.
I mean,
we're
if you
going
want to.
if we're going into a cave, I'm gonna do the string trick again so we can find our way back out.
Okay. So you wanted to kind of like lay the string down.
Yeah, I'll tie some rope around a rock and just kind of set it there, and then
Okay.
follow it with me.
Okay.
I got I'm not proficient. I got a 15 in perception.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to stealth. But that's a disadvantage.
We'll do the perception check first.
Okay.
So before you guys all start going down this cave, you said a 15.
I want to do a perception also.
A 15 perception, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you do a perception as well, Aisha. See what you get. That was pretty good.
23.
23.
Yeah,
Okay.
23.
So, with both Esha and Kylora kind of observing the environment around these different offshoot paths, you see the one you're going towards, you see like, looks like drag marks through some of the loose dirt that has collected on this cave floor. It's mostly rock, but there is occasionally some loose dirt, and you see it kind of dragged through, and you see some like broken stones and things. On the middle path, you see what looks like a little bit of blood on the ground, maybe dried blood. What?
That's all on the one path.
No, this is
No.
let me clarify. So the drag marks and stuff you see on the path that you're currently on, Kylora and Esha are standing next to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a check for this whole branching path area. So the straight path, or I guess not the straight path, but the
Main path?
I guess sure the main
The
path.
widest one?
Yeah, the widest one. That one, you see small amounts of like dried blood on the floor.
Like
and
all over the place, or just in one spot?
going towards coming from that direction.
Going towards that
yeah,
offshoot,
into
okay.
that middle path. And then in the top path, you see what looks to be you get a little bit of like a piece of like a cloth, a small piece of cloth is like caught on a rock, and then you see a fallen piece of coin, like a gold coin.
Coin? Oh.
Oh. Someone was. Seems like someone was being dragged around here.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick the coin up. I feel like we should investigate.
Is there, in the offshoot that they're in, is there any like obvious, I guess, footprints or hoof marks, anything like that may be able to tell what's going on or what stood here?
Yeah, from like I said, the little bit of like dirt that's in this that one offshoot in particular, the one that they are both in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do see like kind of like a claw mark on the ground, and then you see stuff being dragged behind it.
Okay.
Look like.
I'm going to. Esha, do you want to come with me and explore a little further? We have to be super sneaky, though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Seems too
I'm going to,
suspicious
like-
not to.
Try to do some, like, signals to the boys, but I'm not sure if they know what I mean. I'll do, like, the little, my eyes, this way, go, go. And then I'm going to start sneaking off into the hallway.
What?
You want us to run?
No!
We're gonna get caught with these
Which one?
boys.
Which one are you going towards?
The one that I want to go further down. It's the one that had, I think this is the one with the gold coin and the cloth.
No, the cloth and the gold coin is the one on the top. The one on the bottom is the one with the drag marks.
Yeah, you'd have to backtrack.
I mean, it's not that far back, but yeah, you have to go a different
We
way.
just have to move back.
Drag mark. That's going to be dead. Well, let's go down this one. I want to go down this one.
Okay.
There's sacrifices being performed in this cage. Is that where they're dragging things to the bloody area?
I don't know.
Seems suspicious to Asha.
Yeah, maybe there's just more wounded people down here.
Yeah.
Probably not. It's probably monsters, but
So as you're going through this bottom path of the cave, you kind of have to go slowly again still because of the variations in the terrain of the cave. And it takes you probably about 30 minutes before we'll get to the next map. And let me pan. Everybody can see their characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Going to sneak up to this corner and look around. You wanna help me out here, Esha?
Right next to you.
Okay. 18 for perception for me.
18 perception? Yeah, and let me reveal some of this. Yeah, as you continue to move along. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. As you continue along, yeah, you see more cave terrain. You do hear kind of a strange noise. Almost like something crawling.
Something crawling.
Like a claws clicking on the stone.
How big, do these drag marks look? Does it look like it is a fairly large creature, small creature?
It could be like maybe a person.
Like a person size. Okay. I don't know. I wish we had something we could send down there that was, I don't know, could be eyes for us, but
Let's start sneaking.
okay.
I mean, you could wild shape into something going down there.
I could wild shape.
Oh, you could turn into another animal?
Yes, I also do have a wild companion.
What kind of? Oh, you could be like a fly or a
Maybe like
bat.
a cave ant. Is that a thing?
I think
Cave
you
ant?
could be an ant. You cannot be a flying creature
Okay.
Oh,
at this
okay.
level.
Well, I think ants
What
are
about-
really slow. We might
Yeah.
be waiting a while for you.
Maybe like a rat. Can you turn into
Oh.
a rat?
Yeah, can I be a cave rat?
Rock and throw
You
it
could be,
down.
yeah, you could turn into a rat.
Sacrifice her.
Scare the bastard.
Well, I guess I'll become a rat. That seems pretty efficient. See what's going on down there.
Nothing suspicious about a rat in a cave.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to move
Yeah,
your
that makes
character.
total sense.
We can see up to about here.
Yeah,
right?
that's when it kind of starts to turn.
Right, I'm gonna-
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Do rats have dark vision?
Or is it just my dark
Let
vision?
me pull it up. Just to double check.
Because that would be unfortunate.
Yeah, rats have dark vision.
Oh, good.
Cool beans.
It's all coming together.
Cats not having dark vision is the stupidest thing to me. Cats can see in the dark.
Not very good, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, so.
Oh, I have an
as-
advantage on perception checks.
Well, let me double check. That's
rely
just your
on
rat.
this.
So I think all rats.
You're a rat.
Just rat things. You know, there's a lot of rats in the monsters. Yeah, you have 30 feet of dark vision as a rat, and then you can smell pretty good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in that corner and see if I can see anything, and if not, I'll keep going. As far as I can go. I don't know if I can go very far.
Yeah. So as you. Here, we'll review this to you.
I mean, I imagine we'll stay kind of not super close, but
You want to follow the
Yeah,
rat?
as I'm walking
Slowly
forward, I'll
follow.
like continuously look back at them when I'm verifying they can come follow behind a little bit. I'll do like backwards check with my little mouth
Give us the
mouse
signal
space,
that
kinda
it's
like,
okay.
and you'll hear the little squeaks like of me squeaking to you guys that it's safe. Can I keep going forward?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go a little forward until I can't see straight anymore. Before there's a curve or something.
Okay.
Like go creep around as many corners as I can.
Are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth check real quick. Does everybody want to give me a stealth check?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good old stealth check.
Oh.
What'd you get?
I'm rolling stealth as a rat or as.
As a
not
rat.
bad.
So we're gonna add your modifiers. Rat
That's
modifiers.
Horrible.
Okay, it's +0 for you as a rat.
Oh. This might end up a little rough. I got a 10.
But it's normal for a rat to be in the cave.
Yeah, and I'm,
Yeah, that sounds
I'm
suspicious.
small.
It is normal for a rat
I'm
to be
small.
in a cave.
I'm
You're
a
small.
normal creature
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
an 11.
amongst
You
the
got an
cave
11.
creatures.
What did everybody else get? Akeem?
30-20.
Ooh,
30-20,
ooh.
nice.
They are
I
a
got
little
a
far behind me
6.
though.
A 6. Oh boy. Okay.
Everyone stay behind Asa.
I'll be really quiet, guys.
All right.
Bong.
So as you start to like
Hear
come
your
around the
feathers
corner a
shuffle.
little more, let's move in. Right here.
I'm peeking to see if I can see anything.
Yeah. So as you
Oh man.
okay, cool. Just good enough to beat most of you.
To beat most of us?
You saw
They're
the
not
roll.
down there.
So as we'll plus the modifier too. Oh, not plus the modifier.
Woof.
Carlo, are you looking at the ceiling?
Always.
So as this rat starts to peek the corner, you start to hear like almost like a shuffling noise through this cavern. And let me reveal a little bit more. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, it keeps giving me the wrong one. There we go.
Man, it seems like a big old area.
Yeah, you start to hear a shuffling noise, and then before you have a chance to really react, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
What's my
As a
dex for
rat,
the rat?
it's a +0.
Oh, that's even more
roll high.
bad.
got a nat 20.
14.
14?
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to like skitter out of the way as this how would I describe this thing? Let's see. As this mass of flesh, this mass of like flesh
Oh.
that's like kind of like pulling itself to get forward, just suddenly pulls itself forward very quickly and then tries to like slap down on you. But you were able to skitter out of the way, and I imagine, what do you
All
want to do?
my fur is sticking up in shock right now.
Are you moving back towards your friends?
Yeah, I'm gonna like skedaddle to them, tell them what's going on, but I figured we might need to.
Are you still a rat?
I mean, I can bite
See, I
as a
mean,
rat.
You could bite as a
I only
little
have
rat.
7 HP as a rat, though, so I'm sure I will die pretty soon. and
How
become-
much?
I don't think you have 7
7.
as a rat. That's
Is
a
it
lot.
not?
7
Oh.
as a rat is a lot. You have
Oh, that
you
was
have
for the
1
other.
health.
I have 1
Okay.
health, so I'll just do my one
I was
bite.
like, this is the
I'll have a
master
1 bite
rat.
go
This is
and
big
go
rat.
down in victory. In my little rat brain, I'm going down in victory, and then I'll be a shut again. So maybe my bite will do a little bit, but I'll stay as a rat for now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go up there and tell them what is going on.
As a rat?
and-
You can't
Oh
tell
my
as a
Start
rat.
Yeah.
squeaking at us.
What do you want to do? Do you
Okay,
Ah,
before
yes.
I go there,
Squeak.
before I go to them, I'm gonna try and bite this thing and
You're gonna
see what
attack
what
it as a
happens.
rat?
Yeah, I can bite.
Oh,
Don't I have
yeah.
bite?
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
go and bite this thing.
All right.
With my little
When we hear a blood curdling scream, I'll
I'm
know
gonna look
something's
for
going on.
a tender moment.
And then you're going
going back to fight
No,
it?
before I go talk squeak at you guys,
Gonna
I'm
get
gonna
one
go
bite
bite
out
out
of
of it.
She's gonna rip a little of that flesh.
Yeah. And see what
Gonna bring
happens. I
it
want to
back
see
as an
how it
offering.
reacts to at least the rat before we bring in the humans or a kind of humans.
Crit as a rat.
Crit as
I'm
a
gonna
rat.
just squeak at this guy like, what is happening?
Okay. Yeah, so this thing is over on
I should be
the
closer
edge.
to
Oh, so you came back to like attack it as a
No,
rat.
so I'm just gonna not go up to them yet. I'm gonna bite him first before I go.
You're gonna
squeak
try
at
and bite
them.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll an attack as a rat.
Woohoo! I'm looking
You can
forward
bite?
to this bite.
You get a +0 to hit.
Tell me what it tastes
I
like.
get
And you can only do-
5 feet reach.
If you hit, you only get 1 piercing damage.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
Yeah?
Wait, but if I die as a rat right here, will I immediately turn into my Esha form with him standing right there?
If you die as a rat, you die for real.
And it takes whatever
You're
health.
No,
joking.
I'm joking. Yeah, you turn back into your form.
Oh, I don't know if I want to turn back into Esha right in front of this thing.
I'm gonna give you
You know what? I'm just gonna go for
10
it.
more seconds.
Because I can scream down the
roll.
tunnel if anything happens.
Do it.
roll the hit.
As a bonus action, I scream.
I got a whole 7.
You miss.
Oh.
You miss.
So this
as
rat is dying.
this,
I'm
like,
guessing.
And as you like went up to
Just
bite
close
it,
though, right?
you missed it because you expected it to be more substance to it. But as you look at it in your rat form, you start to realize that it looks like it's just the skin of something. It's
Oh,
not,
that's awful.
it's just like the skin of something. And do you want to move? Because I think you still have your movement as an attack.
You might as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna withdraw from that.
Okay, you can move your character. How much
gonna-
speed do you have as a rat? You have 20 feet of
I'm gonna
movement.
go as
Either
far.
way.
So
You have 20 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15. So I can go up there.
Yeah, you can get up to there.
I'm gonna get up to there. Be Esha and yell at them.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna let go? Get out of your rat form?
Oh well. If it follow,
I
You're
mean,
in our
if-
sight line now.
I'm just gonna squeak so hard at you guys. Like, I'm going to panic
As a rat.
squeak as a rat, and hopefully it gets your
Okay.
attention. But I'm gonna panic squeak. I'm just gonna go ham on the squeaking.
okay, so you're squeaking up a storm as
Yeah.
a rat.
She found something.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Well,
And I'm gonna do those like little rat circles. I'm gonna like run in circle in place.
yeah. Well,
I
I
think it
guess
knocked her
we're
brains
gonna
out.
roll initiative. So everybody can roll
What are we rolling? Initiative?
initiative.
I'm rolling too. Is,
Oh, I could have given.
is the rat rolling too?
Yeah, you get a roll. Yeah, as a rat. So you get a +0.
Oh what? This rat sucks.
Unfortunately, like if you were using your mental stats, like your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, they'd be the same as whatever your character has. But you're using the physical stats.
Yeah. But I do still have my wild companion for the long run.
You could try to use that eventually later.
Yeah.
What does this thing get? Okay, pretty. Okay, cool. Oh, actually.
The rat rolled a 17.
Okay.
Better than the bite.
What did everybody get?
23.
23 off the jump.
Nat 20 on the dice.
Jeez.
Nice.
Best time for
The
that.
way to use
man.
that one, yeah.
I got a 16.
I got
Okay.
a 12.
All right. So it's gonna be Asa. Laura. What'd you get?
17.
Oh, okay. Asa. Rat, Esha. What is that?
Is that an airplane?
Yeah, the rodeo's going on, and the F-18s just did a flyover.
Super loud.
Yeah,
Dramatic background noise.
rude them to fly directly over our house.
Laura, and then, would you get, Akeem?
Don't think
12. I'm the last one.
Okay, yeah. All right. It'll be Asa first. You see a rat squeaking at you.
All right, so I see probably rat Esha losing her mind. I don't know, maybe it's just a regular rat.
Five. Okay, this is not the best way. Hang on. I'm just gonna count it out.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I can get to like here. The grid's kind of hard to see on the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come again.
Free
That's
audio effects.
That's what it sounds like.
You could have muted your mic the second time.
He just said, "Oh, here, everybody, you're gonna hear it again."
Anyways, so yeah, can I see it from there?
You can just see the edge. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it.
I see the skin flap.
Yeah.
Is it?
I squeak some more next to him.
You guys have been saying some real sussy things this session.
I'm just gonna be squeak, 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 squeak. Point my tail if I can.
I see it. So I guess I'll take an Eldritch Blast shot at it.
Yeah, shoot him with your best shot.
Hit me with your
Another
best.
nat
Whoa,
20.
whoa, whoa.
That's not a nat 20. That's 12.
12 hits.
Oh,
Just hits.
We have a shot.
let's go.
12 hit. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay. Why did I grab all the D8s? I'm an idiot. I need D10s. There we go. 4 plus my charisma is 3, so 7.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Okay. Nice. You see it take the damage, and then what do you want to do? Are you done?
That's my. I'll wait to do any of my other fun things on it.
Mm-hmm. Esha,
Oh, it is my turn.
it's your turn as a rat.
I can't do much as a rat, so I'm just gonna skedaddle to him again and do a second bite
You
attack.
could turn back.
No.
I'm
Bite.
riding this rat through.
Okay.
You have 1 bonus HP. Don't waste it.
All right. Do you want to move back towards the creature?
Yeah, I want to go bite him.
Okay.
I'm gonna chomp,
Oh,
chomp,
All right.
chomp.
Roll to hit.
my shield. I do have my shield equipped. It's just on my other hand.
Okay.
Just-
Gotcha.
I'm gonna run away immediately after I bite him, though. I'm gonna bite and run.
Okay. Okay. If he tries to run this time, you will get attack of opportunity, or he will get attack of opportunity on you.
But then my rat, if that happens and my rat dies,
If I die, I die.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because then Esha will be fine. It's just the rat dies.
You are the rat,
It'll be fine.
so
You'll
you
take
might
some
take some
damage,
damage. Yeah.
All right. Well, before I run, I'm gonna actually stay there. Then I'm just gonna be Esha because this
Okay. Are you
squeaking
getting up
is
to
not
him?
doing
You going
it.
right there?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
stay where I was.
You're gonna turn it into Esha.
And I'll be Esha again.
I believe that takes. I think it takes your bonus action to
All
turn
right,
back.
That's all
think.
right. If I stay as a rat, there's really no hope other than me biting him and maybe doing a piece of damage and then turning back.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I will. Do fairy fire.
What? It doesn't do damage. Do you want to use your spells or you want to use a cantrip?
I do
Let's kill this flesh monster.
What do you rest of you gonna do, or what is Kylor gonna do before Esha
Kylor is going to get up where Asa is because that's all her movement, and she is going to toll the dead.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do chill touch.
Okay. So you're
So
gonna
the
chill touch it,
skeletal
and then
hand
we'll do
in
Kylor's.
a space of the creature within range, and I'll do a spell tag, I guess.
Okay. So roll the spell tag. So roll a d20.
And if it, is this an undead target?
This is considered undead.
Okay, so that it will have
Oh.
disadvantage on its attack rolls then.
Okay.
I rolled a
Oh my gosh, you rolled really good.
17.
That's not even plus your mod.
22.
Yeah,
22
22
total
hits.
to
I'm gonna tell you
hit.
right now.
Okay. And then 8. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Did you roll for damage? Okay.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
Is that a 1?
1.
Nice.
1 damage.
Hey, but
It's
you
a
got
1.
disadvantage against you.
1 necrotic damage.
Hey,
And it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
nice.
So until then, my hand, the skeletal hand, will cling on to the target.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. It is gonna be Kylora, your turn. And you're gonna
Okay.
do your Toll of Dead.
No. I changed my mind.
Okay.
I didn't realize. I can't move my. Oh, sorry. I am going to run up. I'm going to try something new. I got a new.
Oh.
I am going to try to turn undead.
Oh, you're gonna turn the undead. Okay.
Yes. I present the holy symbol that is on the necklace around my neck, and I pull it out, and each. Oh wait, is it within 30 feet of me? 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it is.
Might
Okay.
just barely be, yeah.
Just barely, but it works. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw, and if he fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. So that just means we can probably explore the room.
Okay.
And then it has to move as far away from me as it can. It cannot move within 30 feet of me willingly. It can't take reactions, and for its action, it has to dash to try to escape away.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Okay. Wisdom save, please.
What's your DC?
13.
14.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. Well, that was my
Sorry.
action.
Yeah, it seems like you present your symbol to try to intimidate it with your turn the undead, and it just seems to shrug it off and continue
Probably because we're underground.
staring at you.
What?
Your god can't reach you underground.
I don't think you know how this works.
Akeem, it is your turn.
Okay, I will take my movement to begin. I think I can get to 30. Good right there. This one. I mean, how much damage has anyone done to this guy yet? I know
I did 7.
Esha and Asa hit.
Yeah, you did 7,
7.
and Esha did 1.
8. How's he? I mean, how can we see how the flesh is looking? Does it look
I mean, you
horrible,
see,
or does it like?
you see, like there's a small hole in one area, but other than that, seems mostly fine. For whatever this is, it could be considered fine, I guess.
Okie dokie. Well, I can't do any. I don't have anything ranged, so. Let me just see if any of
just
the new stuff I have.
Do you have a
is
javelin?
bonus.
Do you have a javelin?
All my javelins are up at the top of the.
Oh, that's right. Dang.
I get I guess. I don't have any bonus action either, but so like I run up. I'm like, yeah, let me get in on this fight after being knocked for the last one. I go to reach one of my javelins, and
Oh no.
nothing there, and then I just kind of like, okay, I guess I'll wait a second, and that's just gonna be my turn. I'll just do the movement.
Sadness.
Sad boy.
All right, this creature is gonna move up.
Wait, you can action dash.
You could dash.
Yeah, I thought about that, but then I wouldn't be able to attack. I'd just be the first guy he attacks.
All right, so then it's gonna be his turn, or the creature's turn. And this is called, and you're gonna love the name, a boneless.
Boneless?
He
Don't
did
go
it.
boneless on me.
He freaking did it. You guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Do I like it?
and it's right on you.
Nice.
But I do believe his disadvantage against you, correct?
Yes.
that what Chill Touch says?
Until my next turn.
Until your next turn.
To the end of my next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so it will roll with disadvantage.
What is this thing? It's like a little blob of skin.
It looks like the skin of a person that was ripped off of that body. You see, it has like almost like a face, but just all you see is there's a hole where a mouth was, and the eyes, and then a nose.
It's like a person-sized thing, but just the skin.
Just the skin.
All right.
That's gross.
That's gross. Yep.
It's very gross. I will agree.
Someone's skin suits walking around.
Okay, it is going to. Let's see. It's gonna try to multi-attack you. So we're gonna do roll for the first one at disadvantage. Roll 2. Does a 12 hit you? I don't. 12. Wait, let me see. 12
No.
What was
plus.
in that 20?
Hold on.
12.
One of them was, but it's at disadvantage, so
Oh, okay.
it's a 17. Actually, it's a 12
What?
plus 5.
That
So
hits.
17 hits. Okay.
That definitely hits.
So it smashes. It like lurches onto you and like squeezes on you. It squeezes you, and then I will roll a d4 for damage. 2 damage. 2.
not bad.
Oh, sorry, 2 plus 3, so 5 damage.
Oh, that's bad.
That wasn't good. Yeah, and then it is going to grapple you because it's going to use its crushing embrace. So I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw. Sorry, saving throw. You got to be at a 13.
Well, I rolled a 15, and that's
Rolled
not
a 15?
including my
Yeah. So
Pretty good.
as it like slaps down on you with its flesh and then tries to like squeeze you, you're able to like push it off, and it kind of like staggers back, but it's still like waiting there. And it's gonna make another slam attack against you.
What?
At disadvantage. This one I think is gonna miss. 11 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, it tries to slap you again, and this time you're more ready for it, and you're able to like push it out of the way with your shield.
I just do at him.
And then
You can't touch me.
as you're
I'm just still feeling that rat energy.
yeah,
Yes.
you
yes,
see
she is.
Shuffle out of the darkness.
No.
What?
No.
Oh no!
2 more of these creatures start to turn around the corner.
2 more?
Got a
More.
blast.
But they can only get to right there, so.
Oh, man.
Alright, it's gonna be Ace's turn. Off the jump.
Well, I had a plan. That kind of changes things for me, though.
Yeah, you can't blink. You'll get
Fight
blinked.
and they die. That's the plan.
I guess I'll stay where I'm at, and I'll Eldritch Blast the closest one to me. Not the closest one. Of the new ones that showed up, they look pretty much the same.
They look like they're the same kind of things.
So of the newest ones that showed up, I don't think I can put a marker on them. Whatever. Of the newest ones that showed up, the one closest to me, I want to shoot that one.
Okay. So this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might hit.
12 hit.
Oh yeah, 12 just hit. Huh? That's an 11. 11.
Yeah, unfortunately 11 doesn't hit.
Drat.
Well,
Alright.
Is turn undead something I could do just once a day, or is it just an
I think
action?
it's dependent on how many channel divinities you have. So how many do you have at this level?
It was a channel divinity?
I believe that's what it is, right? It's channel divinity, turn undead.
It didn't say channel
so
divinity.
I'm not done.
I know, but I'm just wondering.
You only have once. You can only use it once until 6th level. 6th level you can use it twice.
Oh man, I didn't want to use it for that. Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, so I'll move up a little bit after the Eldritch Blast, and then I'm gonna
You're gonna like get to the other side of this creature?
No, I'm gonna leave that spot for Akeem.
Okay.
And I'll attack him from here.
You just attacked.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you just attacked and missed. And then you moved up.
Action, but it's a cantrip, not a bonus action. Yeah. Never mind then. I'm not even gonna move. There we go. I guess I'm done.
Okay. It will be Esha. It's your turn.
Well, he's right in front of me, so I'm gonna shillelagh my staff
Okay, that's your bonus action.
and just
Hit him.
whack the crap out of him.
Okay, roll the hit.
At least I'm gonna attempt to.
That was really good.
18, 20.
Roll your
Dirty
D8.
20.
Yeah, roll your
20?
D8.
Dirty 20. It's pretty good.
Still good.
D8 plus 3. Okay. 5 damage.
Damage.
This is the one that's already been hurt.
Yeah.
13. Okay. Cool. Alright, it's gonna be. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna move? Are you gonna stay there?
I don't want any attacks of opportunity, so I will stay.
Okay. And it's gonna be Kylora.
All right. I'm going to run forward. Not 30 feet. I'm going to get myself killed and flank this guy.
Oh, you're going for it.
I'm going for it. I'm going to draw my long sword. I'm going to try to slash it.
Yeah, try and slash.
It's better than a 12.
Advantage.
Oh, advantage is right. But I think that hits him. So we'll see if we get that. Okay. I get a 17 to hit.
17 hits, yeah.
Alright. 8. Ooh! 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, this thing is still
9
up.
damage on this bad boy.
But you're seeing like slashes through its skin. Yeah, but it's still up.
Alright, that's all I am going to do then. Oh wait, no! Can I drink that that potion I have? The one that gives you
You can
10
drink it.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I roll for it?
It's a potion of heroism. Let me double check. Alright, I'll tell you in a second. Go ahead and I think it's Akeem's turn, I believe. I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah. You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I will move down
Maybe I
to
wrote it
this
down. What is it?
area.
Oh yeah, it's 1d10. I wrote it down.
I think it's a flat 10. I think when I said it originally,
A flat 10.
I think you just get 10. Yeah, you just gain 10 temporary hit points for an hour.
That's great.
It lasts for an hour.
Holy guacamole!
All right. Yeah. Akeem?
Yeah, so I moved, let's see, 5, 10. I used 15 feet of movement to get to that spot where that guy is, and I'm going to take an attack against him. So, roll. I don't think it hits. Let me see.
12 is the AC.
10 to hit.
10
does not hit.
misses, unfortunately.
And then do I want to do anything bonus action wise? No, okay, that's my turn.
Okay. It's going to be this boneless turn. And it is going to turn around to the person who just did the most damage to it.
Oh,
And it's going to attack Kylora with its multi-attack.
I'm just a little blue girl.
Yeah, it's going to make 2 attacks against you. 2 slams. Oh shoot, let me see. That was 16. So that's a 21 and a 14.
The 21 hits. The other
So
one.
21 hits? Okay, so let me
Yeah.
roll a d4. That's a 1 plus 3, so 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
I might have said the damage wrong for Esha earlier, but that's fine. So 4 damage.
Actually,
And
wait.
then- yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna use my interception
Okay.
fighting style to maybe try to negate all of that.
Yeah.
So
See
that
if
way
you
she doesn't
can.
have to take any of it.
Takes your reaction, correct?
Takes my reaction. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll 1d10 plus my proficiency, I believe, which is 2. So let's see. Yeah, 5. So I negate that damage.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
you throw your shield up in front of Kylora before this thing can like slam against her body.
Thank you, Akeem.
And I'm like, you had me back at the other cave. I got your back here.
And you know what? Since he was able to block the it actually like hitting you, I think that's gonna stop it from being able to do his crushing embrace against you.
Oh,
So
good.
that's good for you. At least that one. That will end that one's turn.
Very nice.
But then this guy's gonna move up
Oh,
here, and this guy's
no.
gonna move up
no.
here. They're gonna slide around the corner or the sides of the cave.
Rumble line.
Welcome to the meat grinder.
And then one is gonna make 2 attacks against Kylora.
Oh.
So let's see, 2 slam attacks.
Come
Does a
on.
14 and a 19 hit?
19 hits, 14 does
19
not.
hits. Okay, so we'll roll damage for the 1 hit. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Oh,
Is that all your temporary hit points?
No.
No, because you
Akeem
yeah,
blocked.
Akeem blocks some of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 7 damage, and then it's gonna make you have to make a strength saving throw as it tries to crush you in its embrace.
Okay. Oh, man.
You need to
8.
beat a 13. Okay. So as it slams down on you, it impacts. You take the damage, and then it starts to envelop around your body and suffocate. It starts to suffocate you. You are now
Everything's okay.
you are now considered blind, and you are suffocating. Like you are unable to breathe.
Wait, so what do we see here? Is it just like wrap its arms around her, or is it just like enveloping her?
It's like enveloping her. Like the skin is going all over the her body.
Oh,
It's
this is so
starting to wrap
gross.
around her whole body. But you do get to make a saving throw at the start of each of its turns. So, next turn, you do get a save. Yeah. Let's see, make sure. And on your turn, you can make an action to try to pull it off. But yeah, and then the other one's gonna make 2 attacks against Akeem.
bring it.
So does those are pretty bad. Does a 15 or a 9 hit? I think both miss.
Neither. Yeah, both miss.
Yeah, both miss. Okay, so it tries to like slam against you, and you just hit it out of the way with your shield both times. All right, it's gonna be Asa's turn.
This is not good.
We got this
Asa's
pile up in the
turn.
cave.
Yeah, the pile up here is looking kind of bad. So I want to shoot the one in front of Esha.
Okay,
It's really...
that's the closest.
Wait, which one has? Sorry, I'm going to
The one in front of
Which one
Esha
has-
is damaged. Yeah,
Which one has Kylora all?
the one that's only in front of Kylora is the one that's like enveloping
So
her.
the
right
very
now.
bottom of the
Furthest
screen.
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think honestly, it might be kind of hard to hit from where you are. I would say it has at least half cover.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask about. Visually, it does look like it'd be harder to hit, so I'll
Yeah.
worry about that one later.
I'm
Kylora's
strong.
fine. And I'll shoot the one in front of Esha. It's
Okay.
gotta be dead.
Okay,
15. Yeah,
15 hits. Yep.
Okay. D4 or D10. Hey, 10. Plus
Nice.
my
10.
where's my 13.
13,
Big
13
money.
damage. Oh man, that
13
is dead.
damage.
Yeah,
It's
it was trying to like lurch up
Blast,
and
baby.
attack Esha again. You hit it with your Eldritch Blast, and it just crumples down onto the ground.
I'll blow
Unmoving.
smoke off my hand.
Ooh, someone's getting pretty confident over there.
Oh, it took absolutely nothing for his ego to be inflated. That's for sure.
All right, and this first one is gone. All right,
Nice.
and then it will be Esha's turn. If you don't want to move or anything else.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
Okay.
Esha's turn.
So I'm gonna move towards the closest one to me. I think the one that's in front of Akeem.
Okay.
And my staff is still shillelagh, so I'm gonna whack him.
Yeah. Make the attack roll.
Is she shillelagh?
Yeah, she used Shillelagh last turn.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay, that hits.
I think it's what, 15 plus 5, so it's a
Yeah.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so roll for damage. Roll your d8. Pretty consistent with the 2s over there.
What do I add to that?
Plus 3.
So 5 damage.
5 damage, okay. Yeah, this thing...
On the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone need healing?
No, I'm
okay.
good.
Haven't been touched.
Okay, cool.
And I'm done.
Alright. It's gonna be Kylora. You can
Kylora?
you can use your action to make a strength check strength check to try to pull it off of you.
Okay. Strength save or check?
Check.
What'd
This
you
is a check.
Okay. It doesn't make a difference for me. 3.
Okay. 3. Yeah, unfortunately it's still on you.
You're going to jail, Dice.
Dice jail.
Okay. That is your action. It's gonna be Akeem's turn then.
All right, I am going to, after seeing what happened to Kylora, I'm mad. My friend got enveloped in the skin suit. I'm mad. This is gross. I hate this place. And I'm gonna line up and take a swing at the one directly in front of me.
Okay, cool.
And I don't get advantage, right? Even though everyone's clustered up near.
No, I would say like because Kylora's
No.
not like threatening the other one. She's like
Okay.
currently being like
I am
Eat crushed.
threatening.
She is being threatened.
That one with indigestion.
16 to hit.
16 hits, man.
So salty.
Boom! Okay, hell yeah. Here we go. I am also gonna burn a first level spell slot, and I'm gonna divine smite this guy.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
So
Yeah,
that's
smite.
a big old. And they're undead, you said?
They are undead.
Heck yeah, that's gonna be a good old 4d8 I'm rolling here.
Paladin's favorite.
48.
48.
48.
You could just kill this thing outright if you rolled max.
4 damage.
I think I might just do it maybe. Plus that is plus...
Wait.
Altogether, 25.
Oh, dude, you kill it. That was exactly his health left.
Boom!
Nice!
Yeah.
Just a radiant glow comes through the blade as I slash through this meat bag.
Ugh.
Yeah, this piece of skin that was trying to wear you like a suit. Or the person. It was like the suit, and it was trying to wear you like a person. You just rip through it with
it's
this like divine energy. And what were you say?
I was just gonna say, now that he's dead, I will then move down to get to the bottom here, or like I'll leave some space so people can also move if they want to. But would I be able to attack the other guy next turn from this position, or?
Yeah,
Is he gonna hit me because I'm like inside it?
I don't think he's gonna hit you inside it.
Okay.
I think the other thing's body will absorb all the
Take the
damage.
blow.
I'll just move here, and that is my turn.
Okay. Will it get an attack of opportunity? No. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you to make a saving throw, Kylora.
Okay, it's my turn again?
Strength saving throw, yeah.
Okay. 8.
8. Okay, you're gonna take a D4. So 4 plus 3 damage, bludgeoning damage. So 7 damage.
Ugh.
As it starts to crush you some more. And then it's gonna begin to make its multi-attacks against you while you're inside of it.
Oh.
As it batters you with its skin fists.
Bye-bye.
So it's gonna take 2 attacks. Oof. Does a 19 and a 17 hit?
They both hit.
They both hit. Okay. roll 2d4. Okay, a 7 plus a 6, so 13 damage.
I'm down!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
He took 30 points from me in this combat.
jeez.
Yeah.
Your health is 30, or was that with the
No,
temp?
but he went 2 over my temp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little weak.
If you wanted to, I would say you could use your reaction key too to try to like help out against one of those attacks with your interception.
Are you talking to me? Oh, I can? Yeah, I want to
I would.
definitely do
I'll
that.
say you could have done that. Yeah. Before
Yeah,
she
I
was
thought
down.
I couldn't because she was engulfed or whatever.
I think you could probably like maybe stick your shield into one of the
Stick the shield into the goo, and I absorb 7.
7
that
damage. So she's
I'm
still
not
up,
down.
almost down.
Woohoo!
That's a lot of damage you can make. 7 damage?
He just negates one of the hits.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
And then it's gonna be Ace's turn.
Well, there's just the one guy left.
One
so, given that there's someone inside, I'm not sure I don't want to blow a hole through him and hit Esha. So I'll get up close and hit it with my Kapesh.
Okay.
That's 19.
19 hits, man.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Yep.
It takes your 7 damage and then continues to try to squeeze the life out of Kylora.
I'm okay.
Esha, your turn.
Great. Does it look pretty rough compared to the other ones? Like, is it almost dead?
This one is pretty good.
Oh.
This one's not hurt.
The other ones.
The other ones are gone, but this one that was the first damage done to it.
Oh. What? Oh no,
No
I hit
way.
the one in front of Esha.
Am I close enough to whack him?
You'd have to move a little bit.
Okay, I'll move a little bit and then whack him.
Okay. All right.
21 to hit.
21 hits. You guys are rolling really well.
Not
Except
me.
for someone with their saving throws. Yeah, roll for damage. To hit, you guys are rolling well.
3 plus. I don't know.
3, I believe.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah.
6 damage.
6 damage.
And do you need healing, Kylora?
Well, I don't want you to waste a healing word because
I have healing hands I can. Alright.
If you can reach
Oh
me,
no, it
sure.
is healing word I'd have to use.
okay.
But can I reach her?
Save yours. I will heal myself.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of Esha's turn. It's Kylora's turn.
Okay. I guess I make a saving throw for my action.
I mean, it's up to you if that's what you want to do with your action. But that's the only way you can get out of this,
But I
this
still
creature
have a bonus
engulfing.
action, right?
Yeah, you still have your bonus action.
Okay. Oh
Get him! Get him!
Did you miss? You fail again?
5.
5. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't throw this thing off. It is like stuck on you, and
I'm
it's
going to
suffocating
wait.
you.
My bonus action to cast healing word on myself.
Okay. Do you need to be able to see yourself to do this?
Wait, what? I have to see myself?
I mean, what are the components for the spell? Is it
Just verbal.
verbal? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're fine. But as you remember, you're being suffocated. So as you let this breath out, you
What happens when
essentially.
you get suffocated?
So it's like holding your breath, which I believe is what is your con modifier?
3.
3. I think it's you can hold your breath a minute for every point you have in con. I think it starts
Okay.
at 1, and then I think it's 3 minutes for plus 3.
Pretty good.
So you
Okay.
hold for 3 minutes as you let this spell out. As you use your your breath to let this spell out and speak it into existence, you have that time.
Have it. Okay, that's fine. If it's like 15 rounds of combat, we better kill
Yeah,
this thing
that's
in
true.
15 rounds. Oh, that was good. I got 7 points back.
7 points. Okay.
Yeah. I'm back, baby.
Akeem, it's your turn.
Does it look like I could pull Kylor out of this?
Hmm.
Or like,
Uh,
is it like fully engulfed, or is it like
I
kinda
don't think-
seeping over her?
It's like, yeah, it's like wrapping all over her. I think. So normally it doesn't have like a super high strength check, but I think if you were trying to like just put your hands in there and just like rip it, the gap between her and this like skin, I think it'd be higher than it would normal. But
So it
you
wouldn't
could
just be
try.
like it wouldn't just be like a contested strength or something. If I tried to like grab her arm and like. pull her
I'm
out of
saying
it?
you could be, but I think it'd be higher than it is for her to get out of it on her own.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna.
I have to roll good eventually.
It's gonna pay off.
Or you could kill it.
Or we could kill it. I guess I will take an attack at the thing and try not to hit the parts that I know are Kyle.
Kyle.
So let me roll my attack. Oh, I love getting this low roll. I don't hit. It's a 10 to hit.
Don't hit? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately you swing at it, and this time it like pushes Kylora's body to the side, and you just miss it altogether. And
Right.
it is going to be its turn, the Boneless's turn. And at the start, you're going to make a saving throw, strength saving throw, Kylora,
Me?
to see if you take the crushing damage.
Come on, Isora.
Who?
You need to be a 13.
8.
Oh,
Okay, you take 1d4 plus 3.
Give me a 1.
5.
Okay.
5 damage. And then it is going to multi-attack against you.
and I'm too far away now, right, to do.
Yeah, I would say, I would have
Yeah,
said before
okay.
you could have, but you kind of...
Since I moved further away.
Well, just because it was like, yeah, it was on top of her, and then there was a space in between you, but now Ace is kind of in between.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, kid.
Okay, so I think the first one's gonna miss, but the second one I believe hits. Does a 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it hits you, and then it's gonna do another D4 plus 3.
It's not looking
Oh
7
my
damage.
God. I'm dead.
Yeah, so as it finally like crushes Eshamor as it hits it with its like fleshy fist, it like starts to slot down all completely over her body. So like the face, its own like face goes on over hers, its hands go over hers, and then it turns around towards Asa.
Let's dance.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be Asa's turn.
Alright. Well, that was horrifying. Not as bad as that roll was, though. That's a
You missed?
10.
Okay. I mean, 10 misses.
Oh.
Were you trying to do Eldritch Blast?
What? No, I'm up close.
Okay.
I'd be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're not at advantage with it right now.
Yeah, I know. I only rolled
Okay.
one time. That's why it's a 10.
Okay.
that's-
What do you want? Do you have anything else you want to do?
I don't really have a lot else I can do. I got two. Yeah, I'll bonus action cast Hex on it. Not Hexblade's Curse, it's Hex, the spell. So
Okay.
that's gonna do.
So saving throw, right, for me?
I think it just happens. But let me look.
I think it's a saving throw.
Concentration. 1 hour, do an extra 1d6 to cast. Also choose one ability when you cast a spell, take a disadvantage. There is nothing about a save.
Okay, cool.
It just happens.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose its disadvantage because I choose one ability when you cast a spell. Target's disadvantage on ability checks. I'm going to choose strength.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, should have done that last round probably. Could have helped.
All right, and then it's gonna be Esh's turn.
Lady. maybe do some damage.
I'll whack them again.
Whack him.
Yeah, with my shillelagh.
Shalala. Yeah, I think with your modifier that hits.
Just barely hits.
Okay, roll for damage.
She hit. Thank goodness.
Yeah, she hit it. Yeah.
Barely. 5 plus
2?
2.
3. 3. It's plus 3.
So 8 damage.
8 damage is pretty good. It is still alive though.
What?
Yeah. It's almost. It looks like you see places are worn, and you see like it's almost Kylora. You can almost see Kylora through it, but it is still up. Akeem, it's back around to Akeem.
Ooh, okay, let's swing on this guy. I start seeing.
You want to
like
kill
you
this
said,
thing before it gets to her turn again, or before it gets to. Oh, Kylora, make a death saving throw.
Oh, do I add anything to it?
No.
I one fail.
1 fail. Okay. Akeem,
One fail. Oh no. Okay.
you gotta kill this thing.
Oh gosh, I got to hit. Okay.
It's gonna crush me, and I'm gonna fail too.
I'm gonna attack. I'm not
automatically.
gonna let my friend die.
It's okay. I have a backup character.
Oh, that one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. You missed.
What a game it's been so far. Just terrible, terrible rolls when we need them the most.
Some of you have been hitting so good. All right. As this thing is like puppeting Kylora's body, it then goes to make attacks against, let's see, Asa. Yeah. So we're gonna make 2 attacks against Asa.
You can try.
Oh, I think one of them hits. I don't think a 10 hits, but I do think a 23 hits.
Oh, yeah. 23 hits.
Okay.
Move over, Kylora. You're gonna have to make room.
You haven't taken and then
7 damage.
I'm gonna use interception
taken
to see if I
42
can negate
points
some
of
of that.
damage.
Okay, yeah, try to intercept it.
Oh, off the table. I negate 6 points of that damage.
6. So it's still able to hit, but you're able to block a lot of it. But because it's still able to hit, make a DC 13 strength saving throw, Asa.
Oh, right. The ability check I did didn't affect it.
Well, it would affect it if someone tries to pry it off. A contested one, perhaps, but it won't. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, nice.
For a total of 19.
It tries to slam down on you and like engulf you as well, but you're able to just like throw it back.
Asa throws it back and then
Asa
catches the monster off guard.
And it'll be Esha's turn. Esha, you're the only one who can hit every
Oh.
turn.
Alright. Let's do it. I'll whack him hopefully to the end of life. Oh, I dropped my dice.
It's possible. Definitely possible.
Wait, was that just the creature's turn, James?
Yeah, that was the creature's turn, yeah.
Didn't Asa have a higher?
Oh, my mistake. Yeah, it is Ace's turn. I'm sorry. I missed it because
thank
he had to make
goodness.
the saving throw. So it's Ace's turn.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that was gross.
Yeah.
And, we'll kill it and we'll just bring Kylora back later. Not going to be careful.
No one can bring her back.
Don't bring me back.
30-20.
Dirty 20 hits, man. Roll for damage.
What is that? 7 damage. 7 damage.
It is still alive.
Oh, wait. No, I have this thing hexed.
Oh, you do get, you get extra damage,
Oh, I
right?
didn't add another d6.
Kill it.
10 damage.
Okay, it is dead.
Nice.
You
Yes,
see,
so I
yeah,
just hook it with the bottom edge of the khopesh. You use to pull shields down, hook it like that, and just draw it upwards and like unzip the suit over Kylora.
yeah, as it like unzips, it like falls off of her, and then she crumples to the ground. So
God.
she is dying right now.
Do I have to make another death save?
I mean, if Esha actually goes before you in initiative, so
Oh, okay.
if she wants to do something,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna whack him. But
he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's
the creature's
dead?
dead. So you could heal her
Okay, I
before
can
she
do-
dies.
I'm
So
gonna
that
hit
means-
Laura.
Yeah. Let's see how far she could go.
I want to bonk her on the head. I want her to have
I'll do healing hands then.
healing hands.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, I dropped a d4.
You get to roll 2d4 for that, correct? Okay.
2 for the first one. Where my other dice went.
Just roll the same one again.
And a 3, 3, 4, 5 damage. Or
5 health.
5 health. I am not doing any more damage.
She
Murders her
puts you
right
out of
there.
your misery.
Yeah.
I'm a tank, guys. I just took so much damage.
I touch
was
you.
great.
My
Oh,
little
so that's
mushrooms
good.
grow on the top of my hands, and you see the dust just come down and
Thank you, Aisha.
bring you life.
That was a horrible experience.
Can I go first now in the cave?
I think you were in the lead.
I think Esha led the way on that one with the as a rat.
Oh, yeah, the rat.
The fight. I thought Akeem was gonna drop in where you dropped in.
It was good.
This
I'm
is a
good.
bad cave.
Everything's okay.
I think we should go back to that main cave.
We should at least look in.
We should at least look, I guess. Yeah, we killed everything.
I'll peek around the corner.
Yeah, as you look in this this circular like natural cavern, mostly you see like rocks and stuff, but you see kind of propped up on the side far from you, you see a two-handed hammer, war hammer. And then you see a few things that have been like left near it, but you probably have to get closer to make them out.
What was that last part?
You see like there's other objects there, but you probably have to be a little closer to see what they might be.
Oh, okay.
But it's like in this area.
Can we take a little break in this room? Like an hour? Can we just sit here for like an hour?
What? I go over to Laura. What? You feeling tired? And
I feel like crap.
I extend my hand out as like, come on. You grab it?
I grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 9 of my 10 lay on hand points.
Whoa. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now.
Pretty good. It's pretty
I
good.
thought you'd change your mind. Let's
You're
go look
pretty
at the stuff.
encouraging, Akeem.
Told you I have your back. I want to go look.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to look in the room.
Yeah, I'll go freaking here. Where would you say it was? Like over here?
It's like right here.
I'll go look.
Yeah,
I ain't
so
afraid of no ghosts.
Can
famously.
you move my character in?
Oh, yeah.
There
You want
we
me to do a investigaciones?
I mean, I don't think you need to do an investigation. So you
I'm
see
gonna do it
this.
anyways.
Oh, okay. You can roll if you just want to roll. Hey, that's up to you.
I got a nat 20, but it's -1, so 19.
Oh, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter right now.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you see this like large two-handed warhammer. One side is like a blunted end, and the other side is like spiked. And it looks to be like a lot of weapons you normally see tend to be like bronze. Occasionally, if it's like someone who's very wealthy or very well funded, you might see some iron weapons. But this looks different. This weapon's almost black. Like at least the metal parts are almost entirely black.
Is it
Although
sitting,
it is dark, so
Is it sitting on something?
It's just like leaned against the wall.
Okay.
And then the other things you see next to it is you see it looked like a small pouch that had been dropped next to it, and then you see a small book.
Okay. I want to look at the pouch and pop it open.
Oh, okay. The pouch, huh? That was the one you went for?
Well, so I mean, I would look at the book too, but
Okay.
I want to see if there's dust in the pouch.
Yeah, the pouch. You open it, and as soon as you grab it, you hear the clink, and it has coins in it.
It has gold
Has,
in it.
has 10 gold in it. Yeah.
Nice. I'll split that up among us. Don't worry.
Among us. Can I do like an Arcana check on the weapon just to see if
Sure, you can.
I don't
try
know?
it.
It's like it's the fanciest
3
weapon
gold
I've ever
for you.
seen, and it's just in this
Oh, yeah,
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys saved my life, of course.
It's an 8.
An 8. Dude, you're convinced this hammer has got to be magical. Like, you're like, this thing, it's got some powerful enchantments on it.
Dang.
I mean, can anyone use a two-handed hammer? I'll definitely get hit if I drop my shield.
I mean, it's up to whoever has martial weapon proficiency could use it. It's a strength-based weapon also, so.
Yeah, I probably could use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand on it because I think it's super magical. I'm just gonna be like hesitant and put my hand on it.
Yeah, you like,
Do I die?
as you like grip the handle, nothing happens.
Maybe you gotta sit with it an hour.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I have to cleanse it or something.
Cleanse it with the blood of your enemies.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, yeah, you pick it up.
What's the book?
Yeah, as you look at the book, it looks to be like a diary or someone's journal.
All right. Well, if
And-
we ever take a short rest, I'll look at it.
Yeah. I'll just tell you it looks to be on like the inside cover. It says, "Bury a rising sun."
Can you write that in the chat?
Yeah, his name is Buri, Buri.
The
One letter
Rising?
from Barry.
A rising sun.
A Rising Sun?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep looking?
What was there other weapons or just the?
Just the
The
one right here.
hammer.
Yeah, just the hammer that was in this room.
I'm still in favor of taking an hour rest, but you know, if anyone wants to keep going.
I mean, I think we know what the drag marks were now.
So,
Fleshy's carrying off people.
Yep, the skin suits trying to drag people away.
Yeah, look, you can see the cave kind of goes a little further. Well, this time I'm going to stay in the back of the fight.
Okay.
Might be a decent choice.
All right. So, are you pressing forward?
I'm not leading the way.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go.
Okay.
Moving.
Sneaking and peeking.
Sneaking and peeking.
Peeking and sneaking. Yeah. So as you begin to move forward some more, you see
A corner.
corner.
My worst enemy.
I mean, I'll just advance to the next corner, keep my eyes out,
Yeah.
Put my character with you.
trying to be stealthy again.
And
What are we going to see?
Another corner.
Just
Another.
it's another corner.
Go on down.
You gonna go on down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come on down.
Long as the coast seems clear, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move my character.
Then you see.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
a split. I don't think your rope goes this far.
no, I'm out of rope at this point.
Broken.
Okay.
If
I'll
we
take a
go
look
to
at
that-
this one. I'll take a
Yeah,
look
which
at-
if we look both ways, what do they look like?
Yeah, I'll look at this one.
Yeah, you look up that way. Let me make sure.
I have rope if we want to tie it to the end of yours, Asa.
Oh,
And then Asa looks this way.
Nice.
maybe we'll just make a mark with the rocks.
I look at Asa and I say, there's a turn coming up on this one.
Yeah.
So, do you move?
We should all go
Good.
together.
Let's flip a coin.
I choose heads.
Okay, 1 to 10 is heads. 11 to 20 is tails. 11. So we're
Okay.
going Lisa's way.
Bottom path.
Okay. All right. And
We are so going to get
Oh.
lost.
This is troll.
Gotta pay the troll toll.
Gosh. I'll go look at the corner, I guess, as well.
I'm going to ride on
Akeem's back.
Team's back.
Hop on. Even though you're roughly the same size as me.
Nuzzle your face into his feathers.
I mean, how could you not?
Another turn.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh no.
I bet that just wraps around. I bet it's a little loop-de-loop
Maybe
there.
we should just make the turn.
Uh-huh.
I'll go here. I'll go here. I want to look down to the right.
yeah, as you look down to the right, you see that path. While this whole time, you've been kind of either relatively flat or going down. This path goes up a little. Seems like it goes up. The one to the right.
Oh.
What about the one going up towards the top of the map?
What does
That
it
one?
look like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me reveal it for you.
Go Raisa.
I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god.
Okay.
I want to look to the right. I want to see what's down there.
Yeah. So he just looked. Akeem just looked down to the right, and it looks like it's a path. It continues, and it looks like it kind of continues at
Does it look
a
steadily?
slight upward angle.
Like steadily going up, or is it like how we had like 3-foot drops going down? Was it like 3-foot incline?
This one doesn't. This one has an incline, but before it would be like a sudden drop, and then like a sudden just a 3-foot rise in front of you. It would like. This is just like an incline.
Okay.
Before,
Like a slope up.
this is like a slope up. Before, it was always like a decline or something like that along those lines.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, what do you want to do?
Well, let's go up.
Come on
Maybe it's the
forward.
way out.
Okay.
Although I'm not going to lie.
yeah.
I kind of want to explore the other.
So this path
I
takes.
hear that. I'm just like, Kylor, we gotta stop exploring. We gotta get our way out of here.
This is coming from the
I know,
person
I hate this place.
who was suffocated by a skin suit.
I've been knocked down. You almost got eaten by a weird skin suit thing.
I know, I've almost died a bunch of times.
And you want more.
Stunk a little bit. 1 point of damage.
All right, so as you continue down this path, it has a slight uphill kind of feel to it, but it still takes a long time, and you're still going slow because every so often there are those kind of like drops still, and it's uneven footing, and you're still in the dark. While you can still obviously you have dark vision, it still doesn't give you perfect sight. Everything's
What's that?
rendered in grays.
What's the air quality like? Is it pretty stale? We got any movement?
Back from whence you came, it was fairly stale, especially after the rubble had come down in that one cavern. Kind of got a lot more dust. Seems like it's getting maybe a little better as you go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you continue, it's taken a while, but you are continuing at this upward angle, and eventually, after, as long as you want to continue for this long, probably like 2 hours going through from that circular cavern to this one. Probably takes you around 2 hours, but you come up finally out of a cave into what is a small, kind of rundown stone building. Like it's
Oh.
the roof is partly caved in on this building.
Is it when we come up? Is it like? Are we coming up out of a tunnel into the ground floor? Are there stairs coming up?
There aren't really stairs. It looks like it was just kind of. It looks like it's into the floor, or I guess the floor of what would be this like stone building. And then as you like kind of peek your head up, you see that there was like a trap door or something. There's like a lid that was there, but it's open.
I'm going to get out of this. Well, I guess maybe I'll perception check, peek and look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh, it's cocked. 11.
11. You look around. In this building, you see, like I said, you see some of the roof is caved in, so you can see the sky. It is night outside. It is dark, and you see some of the stars. You see this has like a stone/sandy floor in this thing. Yeah, that's what you really see.
I'm going to get out. I'm going to look around. Are we still near the canyon, or are we way far away from the canyon? Like, we can't see it.
Yeah, as you walk outside of this stone building, you see like two other ones that are in similar states of repair or states of disrepair as it. You see a small, like almost like oasis, but it seems like the water level is very low in this one. Like it used to maybe have been better. You see a couple of like date palm trees, and then as you look into the distance, you don't see the canyon.
Wow. We're not in Drakaad anymore.
Well, we walked for like 5 hours total underground.
Maybe this is a pretty good spot to take a long rest. I mean, I don't know.
not
You
the
might
building.
need one.
Another.
Get slapped. I don't want to stay in the building with the hole going down to that cave.
Yeah.
What are we gonna give Zuth?
I mean, we have this book. I might read it well.
We have the book.
here.
We have that armor. We have this.
Oh yeah.
This hammer.
Let's go. Let's try and find a better building than this one to sleep in.
We could camp by the oasis.
It's like midnight by now, right? It's gotta be pretty late.
Yeah, it's really late. I would say it's past midnight. It's probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. Somewhere around there from your best guess.
A nap now.
You gonna camp out here by the oasis?
Try and find if there's a better building. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's 2 other buildings. You look at them. There's similar states of disrepair, but you do notice that the other 2 do not have like a trapdoor. They seem to have sturdy floors, like of stone.
Is there any indication of who might have lived here? How long it's been since someone lived here? I mean, like inside. I know you said the buildings are kind of falling apart, but it was like 5 years? Is it 50 years? Or
Yeah, you can make a...
is there a script there that we don't recognize because it's so old, or stuff like that?
There's no script left over, but I will have you make a check. Let's see. You can make a, I guess, investigation check.
Okay. 11.
11?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you look around at these buildings and you're like, well, they seem pretty old.
Nice.
At least
It's
a
abandoned
year.
to me.
At least a year, right?
At least 1 year.
Same watch order.
Sure. As we're getting ready to go on our watches, and we're kind of picking our spots in the building, I'm just going to. It's Isora, by the way, my goddess that I worship. Her name is Isora.
Does that mean
Isora.
anything? Would any of us? I mean, probably not Asa, of course. Does that mean anything to anybody?
I mean, Akeem might recognize the name.
Yeah,
but
can I do a religion check to
Yeah, you
see?
could probably do a religion check. See if you know more about it or her.
I got an 8.
An 8. Yeah, so you've definitely heard the name. You kind of know that she is associated with like stars, but that's all you kind of remember.
Okay.
Yeah. She, before the children of Medrani were born, she, knew of our coming and gave her own light and spread it across the night sky and gave us the stars to be a welcome gift for when we awoke.
Wow. Were you? I don't remember if I've talked to you about this before, Kyler, but were you lucky enough to speak to her prior to the silence?
Yeah, I've heard her voice before.
Wow.
I was young. I was probably around 7, but she actually saved my life. And
Wow. What
yeah.
happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, my I kind of brought it up before. Where I lived in Faras, the empire wasn't as friendly to people of other religions, and so people in my town and my family went into hiding, and we could like to call ourselves rebels, and we would. I mean, I was 7, so I was mostly just playing with sticks in the yard, but there would be outposts, and some of the older warriors would go and do raids on the soldiers that were coming in to establish the new reign. But one day they caught wind of where we were at, and they raided our camp, and I fled into the lake, and because there wasn't really anywhere to go, they had all the roadways cut off, and I thought I was going to die, and I heard her voice, and she came to me and got me out of there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was your whole village, was that destroyed, or was there anybody that survived as well?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to track anyone down. I was brought to a temple for Isora. Obviously not a public one. It was a man's name. It was a man's house hidden in the woods, and other worshippers knew to go there, but he raised me for a long time, and after so many years I decided to go look for my family, and I haven't been able to find any word about if everyone was captured or killed in the encampment, but so I'm not really sure.
Wow, you've been by yourself for a while.
No, I mean, the man at the temple, he took care of me. He raised me for a long time, and there was a community there, and I had a family. They were like my family, but my brothers and sisters, I don't know what happened to them.
Hopefully they're doing the same thing and trying to find you as well.
Yeah, it's been a few years. The priest's name, his name was Atticus. He took care of me. He was kind of like a adopted father.
Atticus sounds like a good man.
He was. He is. He's still alive.
Oh, that's
How long
good.
has it been since you saw him?
Oh, let's see. Probably like 4 or 5 years.
Wow. So every night when you see the stars, they're a reminder for you.
Even if I can't hear her voice, I still know she's there.
She's there
I
watching
can
over
see
you.
parts of her.
As like for my character, would religious rebel group pockets like that? Is that something that is pretty normal? Like that's something that
So
I feel like those are the
Roll
kind
a
of
history
people that would
check.
be a problem. I feel like those are the kind of people that would be a problem for the local and national government, which is kind of what I was.
Yeah,
Hard
roll,
luck,
give me a history check.
Just the worst.
Yeah, I mean,
Total-
it's kind of what you just said. You're like, man, I feel like those would be a problem. You personally didn't have any dealings with, like, you know, fighting these people. But you're like, man, I feel like this would be a problem or something would have happened, but you don't know.
Were you guys ever attacked?
Were we attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when I ran away.
I mean, as your second billet, your little hideout.
Oh,
It's not
when
your
I
house.
lived with Atticus?
Yes.
No, Atticus kept things pretty quiet. He didn't want to bring danger to the community, so it was more of a secret meetings, and that's why you couldn't tell his house was a temple. It was. He was a priest himself, but no one ever came to find us there.
Well, I'm glad that Atticus kept you safe, and luckily he was, you know, blessed like you, had the powers to do so. Otherwise, without you being here, I wouldn't be here. I'd be dead in that cave.
I'd be dead in that cave too without you guys.
It's funny how quick people's lives get tied together.
That was crazy. I don't think I've ever had that close of an experience to death.
Maybe next time hold out a little bit. Maybe you'll get like a cool star head or something.
A glow.
Yeah.
Get a glow up. Yeah, but I don't know. I just thought you guys risked so much to save my life down there that you deserve to know a little bit more about me.
Well, I appreciate that.
Anyway.
And with that heavy news, let's go to bed.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Did you want to look through the journal? You mentioned you wanted to kind of look through it.
Yeah, I'll take first watch again, and I'll read the journal.
Okay. So as you start to watch, give me a perception check.
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Must be a good read.
Yeah, as you're like,
Into
you're flipping through the journal. Some of it you find very kind of engrossing. The first part, other than the inside cover, there's probably 20 or 30 pages that are almost molded together from being in that moist cave environment. So you can't really, you don't see much on them, but some of the pages near the end of it, you can see, and you see one that says, that's dated 3 months from what the date is now. So 3 months ago.
Oh.
And it says, "We made our way south to the jungles of Fanjura in our search." And that's the only entry it has. And then a day later, it says, there's another entry, and it says, "The woe of this region set upon us. I survived, but I became separated from Mrevli and the other rising suns." I'll put the name in the chat, because it's weird.
Does it describe the woe at all?
It does not. It just says the woe of this region. The third entry, the most recent one, and the last one, says, "I found a withering oasis with a few buildings that have seen better days. I plan to rest here until I've recovered some, and hopefully I can make it to the nearby town."
And that was the last one.
That was the last one.
Oh no, I think he got eaten by that. That's just in my head because everyone's asleep. But he probably got eaten.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely possible given where he was at. Alright. I mean, rest of your watch, you read this book under the stars in the desert. Nothing happens.
Alright, I'm going to come over to Esha and kind of gently shake her awake.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
You shake her
Esha.
awake.
you want to take next watch?
I guess so.
Alright. I'm going to bed down for the night.
Okay. Roll. Give me a perception check. Okay. Yeah, with that roll, you're fine. You just, you watch the bits of nature. You see the stars in the sky. You see the wind blowing the sand off some of the nearby dunes. And then you look into this like withering oasis with not much water left over. Yeah, and your watch passes uneventful.
Alright.
Who do you wake up next?
I'll wake up Aisha.
Asa?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? My turn? Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and roll it. But I kind of want to wander around a little bit
Okay.
on watch. So I'll go look at the third building that's there, and my perception comes out to a 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll kind of wander around, look at what's out there, and see if I can see any sign of who might have lived here, or just, trying to kind of figure out where we are. Maybe if this is an old town that I may not that I've been there, but might know where it's at.
Okay. Yeah, you look around the town. A lot of where you'd expect to be belongings, because there's these small, one-room buildings of stone. There's nothing really left in them that's not more rock and sand that's got in there, the elements, basically. Obviously, the one you came out of from the cave has the cave entrance and a small wooden door, or a small wooden, trap door for that. But there's not really remains left over. You don't see any bones. You don't really see any cloth or anything. Seems like this has probably been abandoned longer than a year now. That's is the idea you're getting.
What about down by the oasis part? Is there anything there?
Yeah, as you go down to the oasis part, you see the small amounts of small bits of grasses that are growing around the pool of water, and you see some tracks from what you imagine are some of the local animals that might live near here, and then you see some of those trees, but you don't see anything moving at this moment.
Okay. We'll go back over to our house where we set up, and I guess just wait out the rest of my turn.
Yeah, the watch passes uneventful.
I'll go wake up Akeem then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
What? What do you want? Oh,
you missed out last time. We had to watch you while you were sleeping. Now go out, make sure nothing kills us while we sleep.
why are you always watching me when I'm sleeping?
So you know that your eyes move around a lot when you sleep. They just wiggle. You got thin eyelids. You can really see it move.
I need a 10-foot span from between you and me. You bed down over there. Alright, what is it? I'm rolling perception.
Yeah, perception.
13.
13. Is there anything you had in plan to do on this watch, or just?
No, not really. Just I'm just sitting at the front of the, I guess, the entrance to wherever we're at.
Okay.
I guess at this point it's like really late in the day. Maybe like, is it like dusk? Like, has the sun?
No. So it was like probably like 2 in the morning when you got out of
Oh,
the
sorry. I
cave.
meant like, is it the dusk like before
It's
dawn?
like-
is it starting
It's
to
dawn.
roll?
Yeah, this is like dawn.
Okay.
This is like early morning. It's like actually probably like 7, so not super early morning. It's
Okay,
like 8.
I'm gonna just watch out.
Yeah, this is like
at
8 in the morning. So.
The
Sun's
horizon and the sun and everything like that, and just I guess I'm just gonna just sit here. I'm not really thinking about anything except the fact that I like kind of died almost like a day ago. Just mulling over like what Kylora told me about her god and her experiences with it, and just thinking to myself like maybe like as I'm looking at the sun, like Belisana, you know, if you're out there, I know you're out there. Not that if you're out, I know you're out there. It's just, man, I wish I could get a sign or something. And I'm just like quietly thinking that to myself, just like as I look at the sun.
Okay. Yeah, you're waiting for your watch, you're thinking this, and then you hear, coming from inside the building, you hear,
I hear this.
yeah, you hear this.
I get freaked out. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go investigate that.
It was coming from inside the building where everybody's resting.
Yeah, I sprint right back in. I'm like, oh, they got by me somehow. I don't understand. Bust in. I got my sword drawn. I'm like, before I start hastily waking everybody up, I'm gonna actually just try to like investigate to see if I can figure out where that came from.
Yeah, you heard that noise, and then as you're looking around, as you like kind of get still, and you're like looking around for what it is, you hear it go, and then you hear that noise come from Esha.
Tootin'.
Does she look just like normal, or does it like? To me, does it seem like she's like, I don't know, being taken over? Or
Does she have a skin suit on?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't look like she's being taken over. The only thing that looked kind of weird is her hat seemed to move a little bit. But maybe that was just her moving in her sleep some.
Okay, I'm gonna stand like right over her.
Not creepy at
And then-
all.
Luke Skywalker. Or Kylo.
Yeah, I kind of just put the sword like away, and I'm just gonna like really focus and look at, because I think it's her hat. I'm gonna look at it. Like I'm waiting for the next time it makes a sound.
Yeah,
Does anything happen?
nothing happens.
Okay. If it goes like a few, I don't know, like a minute or two, and I don't hear a sound, I'm gonna like nudge her awake.
Okay.
Hey, Esha. Hey.
What?
Oh,
Is there
oh,
something
hey.
happening?
Whoa, wait.
What did I miss?
Good morning. How are you? Good morning.
I'm a little startled now.
So am I.
Is it
Here's-
morning?
Here's yeah, it's really bright outside. The sun is like blaring.
Guys, why are you yelling? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Hold the blanket.
go back to sleep, Kylo.
What?
Just real life.
Your hat. There's like something moving in your hat. Do you know what that is?
Was it my hair? Did I move in my sleep? I'm sorry.
It's
I could be
making a
restless.
noise, like a merp sound.
What do you mean by bird?
I try to recreate it, but it just comes out like a caw.
Are you sure that wasn't you? That sounded like a bird noise.
It's coming from your head.
But you're the bird. And that was a
But you
bird
also-
noise.
It sounds kind of like that. It's not like that.
Was
I'm
it-
not good at mimicking, okay?
Did I do it in my sleep?
Not a mockingbird.
I punch Case if he says that.
I don't think it was anything, Hakeem. I don't think there's anything to worry. Unless you heard something crawling around, then we might need to be freaked out.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that there's something, whether you believe me or not, that's your call. There's something in there.
I don't know, I was asleep.
What?
I was asleep. I don't know. All I can gather from this is that you heard bird noises from my head.
Have you never heard a merp come from your head before?
I mean, I hear birds in the sky sound like that.
It's not a bird. Okay, go back to sleep. I'll run with you. Go back to sleep. I walk outside.
Get rest.
I'm just awake now.
I'm mad. I just walk outside. I hate these people.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you spell gaslight?
Okay.
Wait, what? No.
That's not how you spell Esh's name?
Oh. They said
Got him.
I was like, what?
All right. So is everybody kind of starting to wake up? I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Akeem.
Can't go back to sleep now.
Yeah. I mean, and as you're waking up, anyways, it's bright outside, and the heat of the day is starting to hit.
Yeah.
So it'd be probably pretty hard to go back to sleep.
Great. Now I'm grouchy and I'm hot. This is fantastic.
Good news. We don't have to rappel down a cliff face today.
That's true.
That feels like a win.
I don't know. I don't really want to go back into that cave. There was a lot more we could explore for Zoot, but...
Oh, I think we're done with that cave.
Pretty long
We
walk.
have the
back.
diary. You can just give that.
We have a couple things, yeah.
You think we can go back to the cave to get it there faster, or... I don't know. Do we want to deal with the blaring desert, or do we want to...
Can we see the woe?
Yeah, you can see it, but it is far. Well, honestly, it's very large, but it's far away. Looks very far away.
I wonder if we have to cross through the woe to get to Drakaad, because we were on the same side as the woe when we came to the cliff.
Yeah, we went north to the cliff
Oh,
face.
so we'd probably have to walk through the woe.
What? Which way is the cliff face from? Is it north or south?
I mean, you can't see the you don't see the cliffs right now.
No. The woe. I can't see a cliff face.
Yeah, the woe is to the northeast.
Oh, we're good.
We don't have to walk
That's the
through
way
the
we
woe?
walked in the first place. We went north, and then we went down to the tunnel on the east face and walked in.
No, you were going south, I believe. Yeah, I don't think you were going north.
I think we were going south. Because we had to go upstream.
But the whole time you were on the same side as the woe, so it's not. Yeah. I have that map. The map should be up for you guys if you want to look
Yeah,
at
we
it.
had to go upstream to get to it. And that's toward the mountains.
So it's probably like you guys are probably in this direction somewhere. Oh well, now let me ping. Drop real quick.
Where's the cliff at?
Probably
The what?
over here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we are on the east side then still.
Yeah, you're not on the western desert.
This river flow the wrong way is messing with my head. My North American brain.
Where's Drakaad? Drakaad in reference to this map?
Drakaad's a black dot. I should
Okay.
probably put a like a name thing next to it, but yeah.
I think we have to walk toward the woe to get back, though, right?
I mean, yeah, kind of. We'll walk towards the river first, then we'll follow the river up toward Drakaad. Seems the easiest way to find it. Otherwise, we might miss it if we just walk at an angle.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think that's probably a good plan. We're all in favor of not going in the cave again.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yes.
You guys could go back in the cave though. It's fine. It's fun.
It was not fine the entire time we went through it first time.
Okay. Well,
There was that one trail that had one gold piece on it. We didn't take that
From
trail.
a person that probably died on its way
Well,
there.
Most
From
likely,
that
yes.
person that you took all their stuff.
They're dead too. Yeah.
Anything good in that book?
It sounds like they were here. It was dated about 3 months ago. There were some names in it. and they were talking about a group of people called the Rising Suns that I think he was a part of.
Hmm.
Um,
Do I know
Asa,
that name?
give me a history check, Asa.
Oh, what?
History check.
just roll.
But intelligence is my dump stat. Power gaming. Man. Boy, just that dice is done for the day. Big total of 1 there.
Oh,
Total of 1. Oh man, that's a killer.
Yeah.
not Nat though, right?
No. It was a 2.
Yeah.
That's
so
more impressive.
It doesn't. You don't. Yeah, you don't know. It doesn't strike a bell at all for you. Akeem, give me a religion check.
Heck yeah. Religion. It's gonna be a cool 6.
Dang, I need you. Okay, you know
Roll
what?
better.
Can I get an advantage?
I want you to roll a little bit better. I'll give you advantage on this one, actually. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I was retrospectively
I'll give you
thinking about
advantage.
religion all night, so I have it on the brain.
Yeah. It's in the brain.
That's gonna be a cool 5.
Oh my god.
Your brain said not
Those
today.
So, while you don't,
Maybe Zuth will know.
the name is kind of like, as she mentions it, it kind of, it's just it's sitting in the back of your mind, and it's like bothering you a little bit.
The Rising Sun's name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
gnawing at me.
It gnaws at you because while you can't think of anything about it in particular, the rising sun is almost symbolic of Bellason. So it seems it kind of strikes you as weird, even though you can't think of more about it, or you don't know more about it.
Yeah. It's escaping me. But would I have on that 6? Would I have the feeling that I've heard that name before? Or
No,
maybe just
not on
don't
a
know?
6, unfortunately.
Wow.
Okay.
It's just you kind of grasp the symbolism of like, oh, a rising
Right.
sun, and that's a prominent symbol of Bellason.
Okay.
How do they spell it in your book? Sun, or the thing in the sky? Sun.
Thing in the sky.
Father and son.
This
Thing in
guy.
the sky.
Okay.
Well, let me rephrase that. So you see it 2 places in the journal. You see it next to the person's name when it's like it's their journal. He says bury a rising sun, and it's spelled with S-O-N. And then when you see it in the text, it's spelled when he says when it says they're like going towards the jungles, it says rising suns as in S-U-N-S.
So yeah, he got separated from his group, and it sounded like they were going south to the jungles of Funjara. Do you guys, Asa, you're from this area? Do you know anything about those jungles? Are they close by?
I don't think there's jungles in Nuksha.
So there are jungles, but they are on the other side of the mountain. That mountain range that's far.
Okay,
But it's pretty far.
interesting. Well, the other pages were pretty moldy. I couldn't read them. But maybe Zuth has some, I don't know, archaeology, magic mumbo jumbo to like pull the pages apart without damaging them. So, okay, we're going to go toward the water, and then we're going to follow the canyon back up, hopefully to Drakaad.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a survival check. One person can roll at advantage, or or 2 people can roll.
I
regular.
feel like Esha would be very good at it. She said she used to survive in the jungles. Do what you got to do.
I should know her way
I
around.
do have a +3.
Can I
to
give her an
survival.
advantage by kind of giving the general direction, like a help action?
Yeah, I was gonna say one of you probably trying to help her, and I can give her advantage.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm from the area.
They're from here.
I'm local. Oh boy, that's a really good
12.
roll. What is it? What's the total? 12?
With it
9
nasty?
plus
not awful.
3, so I have a 12.
So Asa kind of points you towards
Asa points us in the
direction.
wrong direction.
he points you towards like the west, The only the only issue for you is as you leave the oasis, it's really easy to get kind of turned around a little bit in between the dunes as you go up one and then you kind of go down in between the others. So as you're moving through these open sand dunes, you start seeing the sun move across the sky. You see it get like directly over you, and it just seems like time is going by. It's probably spent, if you had to guess, you spent 3 hours already walking in the direction you think is correct. I'm gonna have someone else roll as well. You can she can do it again, or someone else can roll.
I'm okay with having her do it
If you want to
again,
continue, if you want to do like
Lisa.
a continue direction, or
Survival. I can try it out. I'll roll for it. Do I get any advantage?
is someone helping you? I don't know.
I'll help her. I'll say, yeah, we're not from this area, but we know it. We can figure this out.
We got this.
Yeah, roll an advantage.
Oh, 19.
19. So whereas Esha kind of would get a little turned around in the dunes when she was leading you, in between the pockets they have, so that you start to realize you were in some places you were kind of getting turned around, or you're backtracking a little bit. When you get to the top of this next dune that's in front of you, you're able to be like, okay, this is where we're going, and we're gonna follow it. So you're able to create a better line as you progress, and eventually over the next 4 hours you're able to see the cliffs down into the canyon.
Wow. We spent like a whole day walking here. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there like roads near the cliff edge? Because that's kind of the main.
Yeah, as you get closer to the cliff edge, there is kind of like a trail there that traders do occasionally use.
Oh, before we get down the road, is there any signs of marauder people or anything while we're walking? I want to keep an eye out for
The marauders.
Danny's Bane, we can call him.
Yeah, I mean, roll a d20. Give me a perception, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. 15.
15. You look across. When you get to the top of one of these dunes, you look across the trail in both directions, up and down river, and you don't see anyone on it right now. I might just because it's the middle of the day and it's extremely hot, but you don't see
Do we have
anyone.
any idea, like, is the cliff face, is it still like 100 feet down to the water? Is that kind of pretty consistent this far south, or are we down closer to it again, or what's the...
Yeah, so as you kind of draw a little closer to the trail and you look down, yeah, it still seems to be roughly about that same distance to the water here. Seems to kind of, after Drakaad is where it really drops off and gets more, less cliffs and more like banks on the river. And then you have to go quite a ways up for it not to be this canyon.
So it's still, the water's still pretty fast and...
Water's pretty fast down there right now, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we could just take a boat. Or we don't have a boat, but
There's a reason boats don't go down here. Look at that water. Girl, look at that water.
What was that?
The one brain cell bounced around and hit something.
I think we should probably just follow the road and try to get as much travel time under our belt as possible. I'm guessing Toad has left. There's no sign of Toad flying
Yeah,
around.
you don't see Toad flying anywhere. You were holding out for him, but he's not there.
He probably went home. He's a good boy.
So y'all follow the yellow sand road, and
Nice.
as the sun continues to move throughout the sky, as it's getting close to dusk, you see signs of Drakaad. You see the little like garrison building and the stone bridge.
I am ready for a nice bed and a warm meal. And I'm gonna pick my face up.
I can smell my sweaty room so far, so close.
Does it look like the guards are still, like, everything's normal there?
So as you get into town, yeah, the guards go to, like, kind of greet you, and they seem very on alert. They greet you, and they're like, who are you? You know, they're very like, who are you? Why are you here? Kind of thing. And then the one you saw the other night, who you gave the bottle to, recognizes you, and he's like, oh, it's okay. They've been here before. They're probably
They're
fine. They're probably fine. And he kind of waves you through.
Oh, I'm going to stop and talk to him. Are you guys okay? What? You guys kind of seem more on edge than the first time I came through, is it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're on edge right now. We had a murder in the town last night.
A murder?
Yes.
Who was it?
Selder Lashaza was killed.
No!
Shelter.
What?
That's bad.
Oh my goodness. In her own temple, or?
No, she was out there trying to stop the mob from attacking the nomads. And she got in between them, and then they killed her.
The mob killed her?
Yes.
As far as we can tell.
As far as we know, it's very bad right now. I don't know. You'd have to talk to the mayor or the captain for more, but things are very bad right now.
I don't know about the others, but I'll offer our services. We
Yeah,
can
I
help.
mean,
we're capable.
I am the wrong person to talk to. If you want to talk to the captain, you can go talk to her, or you can go talk to the mayor. I'm sure either one would be plenty happy to have someone helping them. But yeah, I don't know.
Let's go check in with the captain. ACF
Report.
A little bit.
As we're walking, I'm going to be like, you know who I bet has the real gossip? I bet Telos does. He's...
Sure, tell us.
Everyone goes through Telos.
Telos?
Tello. It's Tello, not Os. Hello.
Barkeep, man!
Oh, Barkeep! Oh, why do you say Barkeep?
Yeah, Barkeep is his name. Get on track.
That's
Why
right.
you doing
Everyone
a weird
spills their
title?
guts to the
It's
barkeep.
Yeah.
What about is Danny? Have we seen Danny around?
You don't see Danny here right now. The only time you saw him on duty was during the day. Whereas this is kind of
In front
night.
of the crowd. Is Danny okay?
Yeah. Do you ask the guy that you had given the bottle to previously about Danny?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just remember we talked to the captain.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna cut the session here, and we'll pick that up next time.
Oh man,
Wow, what
ending
a
on
bomb.
a murder note. I love a good murder mystery.
Bomb drop.
He said there was a murder. I'm like, somebody killed the mayor. Somebody killed the captain. It's probably Selder Lashaza. Oh, she's dead.
She
Probably
is dead.
not the murderer.
But yeah, we'll
My
pick up.
number one suspect is gone.
We'll pick up next time. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
We are a few friends that, because of life, had to move our game online, and thought we would share that with you, the internet. So if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and a comment. It'd be really appreciated.